Hello Pokemon lovers! Today we are diving into the Great League with one of the most underrated Pokemons in Pokemon Go PvP, Galvantula. This little electric bug packs way more power than people give it credit for, and I'm going to show you exactly why opponents should never underestimate it. From insane energy generation to clutch wins, Galvantula is about to shock the meta. Stick around because you won't believe how many battles this thing flips on its own. Let's dive straight into the battle. So, I am taking Galvantula straight into the lead, and in my opinion, Galvantula is one of those Pokemons which is ignored by almost every trainer, but it is actually a very good Pokemon in your PvP battles. And if you ever feel stuck in PvP and don't feeling well right now, losing too many matches, give this team a try because this will definitely going to give you a very good results, and you will definitely gonna be amazed by the performance of this team and even the performance of Galvantula. In my opinion, Galvantula is a very fun and spicy Pokemon to play with, and if you are bored of using the same old meta Pokemons, give this team a try and you will be amazed for sure. And here I have made a team with Galvantula, which is nothing sort of a beast. Here I am using Azumarill with the newly released Shadow Gratna, which gives my team a very beautiful coverage, also covers all the weakness of the Galvantula and make him a beast. Here I have not done use the shield, it is a blaze kick here, and I am going to use my player up. Will the opponent gonna shield it or the player up will gonna connect? The opponent decided to shield it, so I'm gonna stay with my Azumarill and I'm gonna do again my player up here, but the opponent will gonna get their attack first. Still, I am not gonna use my shield here. It will again be a blaze kick in my opinion, and yes, it is a blaze kick again. So we have saved our shield here, and I am going to do my player up again, and this will for sure gonna hurt the opponent. Let's see, will the opponent gonna shield it again? And the opponent does shielded it. The opponent has done its both shield on their Lucario, and they get rid of my Azumarill for sure. And now I'm gonna call my Gratna here to take down Lucario with the fast moves only, and can get a very good amount of charge energy for the next Pokemon. And I am taking risk, not gonna use my shield. I think it will be blaze kick again, and yes, it is a blaze kick, so it is very good. And the opponent has called out the last Pokemon, which is a Lapras, so it is not an easy, but because I have 200% energy of the Gratna, so I can throw it all to the Lapras and can take a very good lead. And I'm gonna do my Dragon Claw again, and after this Dragon Claw I will gonna switch to my Galvantula so that I can do a single or double volt switch that will gonna take down Lapras for sure. And the opponent has switches to the Gligar, so I'm gonna use the Discharge here. I might use the Lunge or Discharge, both will not gonna affect, but Discharge will do a slight more damage. That's why I have done it. The opponent is going to use their attack. I can't use my shield here because the Lapras has energy, and I might not able to take down Gligar, and I'm not able to survive here, and Gratna has to do a lot of work if I want to win this match. And will I able to take down? No, Gligar has got the attack, so I have to use it because it is a Night Slash, and mine Gratna is the shadow one, so it will take a lot of damage. But the opponent has Lapras remaining with 100% loaded energy, so it will be very difficult for me. Will I able to get the Dragon Claw first? The opponent got their energy first, and this will for sure be a sparkling area, so will I able to survive this sparkling area from this range? But the opponent has done the surf, and I am going to use my Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw will definitely going to take down Lapras from this range, and if they remaining 1 HP, I am going to use my Shadow Claw here, and they left with 1 HP. I done the Shadow Claw, and we are able to take that game. Moving to the next battle, we got Galvantula versus a Shiftry, so it is a very good matchup for us because Shiftry is weak against Bug type, and I am going to do my Lunge here, and I am able to get it first. It is a CMP type, but still I able to get it, and the opponent has to use its shield here. And the opponent has done the shield as it is a CMP tie, so the opponent is going to attack, and I am not going to use my shield, and it is a foul play. So the opponent is still playing with this Shiftry because they will surely get the another charge move first before me, and this time I have to use my shield. I am saving my Galvantula because I think Galvantula is very good in this match, and the opponent is actually switches to their tail on flame. So I have done the discharge here. Will the opponent gonna think that it is a lunge and not gonna shield? Will this happen? And if the discharge connect, it is gonna surely do damage. Discharge has been connected, and I call the Giratina so that I can finish down this tail on flame in the cost of absolute nothing. Iron Flame hasn't done anything in this match and got a take down, and now I am gonna use my Shadow Snakes again and again so that I can take down Azumarill to a very low HP level. From there they have to use their shield, and I am going to use the Shadow Snake. Also I can't use my shield because I need to save it, as the opponent also have a shield left. And if you watch my videos, you know that I don't give opponent any shield advantage in any part of the match, and the opponent has going to use the attack. It will be Ice Beam or a Play Rough, but I can't use my shield, and it is a Play Rough. It will gonna do a lot of damage. Will I able to get another Shadow Snake here, or the opponent can take me down with the fast moves only? I am able to get the Shadow Snake. This will for sure gonna force the opponent to take the shield here, and the opponent will gonna use their final shield on the Azumarill and saving the energy, but they don't know that I also have my Azumarill on the back, and the energy of the Azumarill is absolutely no use. And I'm gonna call my Azumarill, saving the 1 HP Giratina for the later. And the last Pokemon is a Shiftry, so I can easily take down this with a single Ice Beam. And the opponent call out the Shiftry, saving this energy of the Azumarill, and this will be a Leaf Blitz, so I am not gonna use the shield. I am saving it. I know I should have used the shield here, but I'm just doing it for the battle, and I'm gonna use the Ice Beam here. This will gonna take down Shiftry for sure. They have Azumarill left, and I also have Azumarill, so it will definitely be a matchup that I can't even lose. And now I am gonna use my shield here, and instead of doing the attack straight away, I'm actually gonna catching the attack of the opponent's Azumarill on my Giratina to make things even more for the opponent. And you can see that Galvantula has done everything right in this battle. So if you remember any underrated Pokemon or any Pokemon that you think should feature more in PvP, comment it down. I will definitely make a video on him and make him a star, not even more underrated. Here I have done the player of this will for sure gonna take down the Azumarill, and we are able to take that game. Moving to the next battle, we got Galvantula versus a Dedenne, so it is kind of a neutral matchup, but we have Lunge which can fell their attack, so it is a kind of a positive sign for us, and I am going to use it. But the opponent got their attack, and I am sensing that it might be a player up, so I am actually going to use my shield here, and yes, it is a good shield, and I am going to use my Lunge here, and this will not gonna do much damage, but will for sure gonna fell their attack, and that's what I want. And I am gonna do my Lunge again so that the opponent might use the shield if they wanna continue with the Dedenne. As their defense already has been fell, this will gonna again fell their attack, and the attack has been fell twice, so I switches to my Giratina so that I can take down this with the fast moves and can get the energy of the Giratina here. And the opponent has done the play rough, but I am going to take down them with the fast move, but the opponent switches to the next Pokemon and saves the energy of the Dedenne. So I am gonna use my Dragon Claw here on the Gastrodon, and I will gonna use my Dragon Claw again so that I can able to get the next Dragon Claw, but I am sure that I will not able to. The opponent will surely gonna take down us with the fast moves because they are running Mud Slap. But before this, I am able to do a significant amount of damage to their Gastrodon. They still have a shield up, but so I am gonna call my Azumarill so that the opponent has to throw their energy. Otherwise, I am able to take down them with my fast moves, because Bubble will surely gonna damage the Gastrodon here. And the opponent has done the attack, and it is a waterfall, so not gonna do enough damage to us. And I am going to take them fully farm down with the fast moves only, and I am able to do it. and the last Pokemon of the opponent, but they have deadened it too, and the opponent call out deadened. So I immediately switch to Galvantula, and I am able to catch the parabolic charge. So I actually saved my shield here, and I can easily farm down the deadened with the fast moves, and I am in a very solid position in this match. I can't lose this match from this position. And the last Pokemon of the opponent is a Trevenant here, so I can easily take down this. I'm going to do Discharge here, and I think I am able to get another Discharge if the opponent is going to farm down me, and I am going to do this, but the opponent has decided to throw its energy, so I am not going to use my shield here, and I will save it for my Azumarill, and Azumarill will surely can take down this Gradient very easily. And you can see Galvantula has done a very good job. Not only Galvantula, but my team that I am playing is actually very good. That's why I am seeing a very positive results in this round. And you can also see that all of the Pokemon are supporting each other very well and covers weakness. Here I am going to use my shield in case if it's a Trailblaze, but it is a Body Slam here. No problem. I am going to use my Player of here, and one player up will be game over for this Gradient. So if you are still watching and enjoying the battles, make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel for more such PvP content. Moving to the next battle, we got Galvantula versus a Weezing, a Galarian Weezing. So it is a very good lead for us because we can truly do a discharge on it, and the opponent has no reply to it. I am doing the discharge here. Will the opponent gonna shield it, or if it not, because this will surely gonna do the damage on the opponent, and the opponent does not shield it. The discharge has been connected and the opponent is going to attack, so I am going to shield it. I don't know which attack will it happen, but still I am going to shield. It is an overheat. I am doing a very good shield here because it is an overheat, and I am going to take down them with the fast move, but they able to get the attack. And I have a lot of energy on the Galvantula, so I have to shield it. The opponent got 2-0 up in the shield. It is not the case I got in every battles, and I do not recommend anyone to use it. And the opponent has got Tail on Flame, so I have switched to my Azumarill, and now the opponent has fully loaded Brave Bird. I am sure that it will be a Brave Bird for sure, and this is not going to good for us, and we can't able to take down them with the fast move because they will surely get another attack here. And I am going to use my Ice Beam on them, does not taking the risk here, and I might able to take down them with the fast move, but I still go for the Ice Beam here. I don't know what's the last Pokemon, and they still have both shields left, and the last Pokemon is a Greninja, so I am going for the Ice Beam, but I am not able to do it. It is a CMP tie, so I have to lose my Azumarill here. Remember, I have 200% loaded energy on my Galvantula, so I am going to use it immediately. But I will make sure that I know they are going to use shield definitely because they think it will be a discharge. But I am going to use my lunge here because I know the opponent will surely gonna shield it, and I am going to use lunge because it will definitely going to fail their attack, and that's what I want. I am going to use my lunge again. The opponent will surely gonna shield it, thinking of the discharge. They can't take the risk here. Their attack has been failed twice, so I am immediately gonna switch to my Gratna and taking the Hydro Cannon. It will not be a Night Slash for sure because the opponent will surely gonna do the Hydro Cannon on the Galvantula, and yes, it is an Hydro Cannon. It is a double felled Hydro Cannon, so it's not gonna do the enough damages, and I am going to do my Dragon Claw here. This might able to take down Greninja from this range, or they might able to survive 1 HP, but will they able to get their another charge attack? They able to survive, and yes, they are able to get the charge attack, but it is of no use. We can easily take down Greninja by one single Shadow Claw, and I am able to win this match even with my Galvantula still remaining. Moving to the next battle, we got Galvantula versus a shiny Primeape. So this is a very good lead for us, and the opponent is going to switch very soon. And yes, the opponent has called out what? The opponent also called a Shadow Galvantula here. I don't think that I have seen Galvantula in a very long time, but the opponent has got it, but I am in advantage because I am doing the lunge, and the attack is surely gonna fall down. but also I am in an advantage of an extra volt switch, so I will able to get my attacks first, then the opponent. So the opponent has done the shield, so I am doing it also, because I know I am going to win this matchup for sure. And here I am doing the lunge again. This will gonna fell down their attack again, and the opponent done their both shield on the Galvantula, so I am doing also the same. I am also doing my both shield on my Galvantula, and will do another lunge and will take down this Galvantula. And the opponent can't call out their primate, and if they call out, I will try to get to my lunge again. Here I can't overcharge because the opponent might able to get their lunge first, that's why I haven't done it. And the Galvantula has been finished. Now the opponent has been called their next Pokemon, and it is none other than Primeape again. So I am going for a lunge, but I am not able to, so I cast the attack on my Azumarill so that I don't have to waste my Galvantula energy. This will be a rage fist, and this will boost their attack, so they might able to take down us with a very low HP. I'm going to do my player up, and they able to get their rage fist again. And this is not good because this is a boosted rage fist here. And will I able to get the player up first, or the opponent get another rage fist? Because if they able to get another rage fist, this might be tricky. And I am going to do my player up, but the opponent got the attack. This is a double boosted rage fist, and I think I can able to survive it for sure. But how much energy will I left? I have left with a very small energy, but I am going for the player up. This will farm down this Primeape, and opponent will remaining with the last Pokemon with no shields, and I still haven't shown my Shadow Great into this battle. And the last Pokemon is a Medicham, so I'm going for the lunge here, and I will going for another lunge. And again, this battle is going to be very easy because Shadow Great is still up in the back. I'm going for the lunge again. Will I able to get this? No, I'm not able to get this. I should have gone for the discharge, but I am going for the lunge. No problem. I'm going for the Shadow Great to take down Medicham and finish this match, because this is surely a very easy match. Galvantula has made it easy. You can see that Galvantula with this team is actually very good Pokemon and a very helpful Pokemon in PvP, and can win you matches in any way. You can be in a losing position, but with Galvantula and this team, you can win this. So what are you waiting for? Go and try out this team and climb up to the ranking as much as you can. All the very best. And there you have it, Galvantula proving once again that it's an absolute menace in the Great League. If you enjoy watching this electric spider crawl through the competition, make sure to drop a like, subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss more spicy PvP content. Comment below if you have ever tried Galvantula recently, or if you are planning to dust your off. And if you want more such team, check out these videos, you will gonna love it. I will see you all in the next battle.